solar-powered car. It gets you where you're going without pollution, noise, or stopping at the gas station. Or an updated version of the old divining rod called the Waterscope. It can locate water anywhere, and we mean anywhere. Or how about the latest way to heat your seat with an automatic toilet seat warmer? Plus, successful inventors share their secrets and plenty of other ideas that'll make you say, why didn't I think of that?
Ordinary people do it every day. Invent better gadgets for work and play. Someone comes along with a crazy dream. It seems so simple that you want to scream. Now, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that?
And now, here's your host, a man who did think of that, but nobody believes him, Will Schreiner.
Thank you very much, and welcome to the show. You know, we get a lot of great inventions to show you today, and people, they send them in from all over the country. A little later in the show, our studio audience is going to vote for their favorite invention. Now, a moment ago, I was test driving a great invention, a solar-powered car created by environmentalist and solar researcher Jonathan Tennyson. To tell you more about it, we sent our best man out in the field to file this report. Will? Hey, thanks, Will. And I just want to say what a super job you're doing on that show. Hey, what we're looking at here is a solar-powered racing car created for the John Paul Mitchell systems. It was originally designed for the World Solar Challenge. It's called the Mauna Loa, which is Hawaii for Power of the Sun. Let me just show you around this little vehicle. Now, under here, this is the nose cone where your steering wheel is. This here controls your direction of the vehicle. Now, all along the side of this vehicle, we have solar panels. Now, these here, 125 feet of these collect the sun's energy, harness it, then convert it to two 15-pound motors, state-of-the-art, that'll propel this thing in speeds of up to 86 miles per hour. Now, it's aerodynamically designed, and it's got gauges. Over here, you got an amp meter, a voltmeter, an amp meter, and a voltmeter. What they do, I'm not really sure, but it's got them. All right, let me show you under here. This here's under the dash, under the canopy, as they say. In here is where the driver would sit. You notice how the aerodynamics of this vehicle are designed with your movement in mind. Back to you in the studio, Will. Boy, I love that guy. That guy is good. I'm going to call his agent right now and tell him. Oh. And again, he wasn't actually that good. You know, this brings up a common problem. Some payphones can be pretty disgusting. Well, fortunately, a home inventor from Inglewood, California has come up with a solution. Here's Jerry Johnson. Jerry? Hello, Jerry.
How you doing, Will?
Good, good. What is your invention?
Well, the invention that I have is called Sani-Phone. It happens to be a collapsible, reusable, dishwasher-safe device that my wife actually thought of a few years back because of that particular problem there.
This mess here? Ooh, nasty head.
You got it. You got it. As I mentioned, it's collapsible, dishwasher-safe. You just open it up, put it over the phone.
Works perfectly. So you're protecting yourself?
Exactly. Protects your ear and your mouth from any type of germs that might be on the public access phones that are out there.
Right. Now, how do you spread the word of your invention?
Well, first of all, sometimes when I'm walking across the street or even just in the midst of the city, I kind of see people that need some help, and at that time I become Sani-Man! Sani-Man! This looks like the job for Sani-Man. Hi, I'm Sani-Man. While flying over, I saw some people down here that were in need of my services.
Oh, you scared me.
Before you get a dial tone, ma'am, make sure you use a Sani-Phone. Protect yourself. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Here, let me be some assistance to you, sir. I'll be right back with you. Take one on the Sani-Man. Let's just show you how it works. You pop it on. Talk worry-free of germs. Excuse me, he'll be right with you. Okay. I'm using this side. Sorry, no problem. Yeah. Again, Sani-Man to the rescue. Okay, bye. Protect yourself. With Sani-Phone.
Come on, this is a joke, right?
Sani-Man, fighting against evil, injustice, and really icky phones everywhere. Good job, Jerry. The Sani-Phone comes in many colors. All different colors?
Exactly.
What's next for Sani-Man?
Well, first of all, Sani-Man won't be happy until every man, woman, boy, and girl have been protected. Remember that. Never use a telephone until you use a Sani-Phone.
Goodbye, Sani-Man. Oh, good luck, Cape Crusader. Now, aren't you glad somebody invented one of these? Well, we'll find out what it is right after this. Don't go away.
I think it's a new kind of forceps.
I would have to say this is a hot candle remover.
This is a David Lynch prop used in the movie Dune.
It's a cork remover for a wine bottle.
Why didn't I think of
Welcome back to the show. Now, can you guess what this is? It's called the Nibleteer, and it was invented by C.F. Marley, a farm reporter from Nokomis, Illinois. Here's what it does. Yes, friends, it slices, it dices, it takes corn right off the cob. Look at that, huh? Ooh, it's raining corn. This is C.F. Marley and the Nibleteer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now, we get more inventions dealing with the bathroom than any other place in your house. And this next invention can literally put you on the hot seat. It's a toilet seat warmer. Here from Antioch, California is the inventor, Barbara Wilson. Hello, Barbara.
Hi.
Okay. Toilet seat warmer. How does it work?
Well, the heating pad for the toilet seat warmer is underneath this decorative cover.
Right.
It has the elements, so it only heats the toilet seat. It does not heat the lid. Of course, the toilet seat lid has to be down for it to work. It is totally waterproof, so there's no problem with the fact that it's electrical. It does plug into any outlet.
So you'd never killed a man with one of these?
No, not yet.
Now, who really wants a hot toilet seat?
I think anyone with cold bottoms.
Uh-huh. Good answer. And is there a particular temperature that the toilet bottom prefers?
This toilet seat will heat up to 84 degrees.
Well, now, why 84?
Because 85 would be too hot.
Ask a stupid question, get a silly answer. All right, now you have other additions of this?
Well, a lot of people go out hunting, and you have to picture the hunter here. With this toilet seat cover would not be appropriate for the hunter.
Yes.
This is a little
You would be
too...
ridiculed by your friends.
So I have the camouflage toilet seat cover. And there's a lot of people that go hunting out in the backwoods, and they do take generators, or they're out in cabins. And I made this special for a hunter because many times the hunter will come in to use the facility and have his honker, and he doesn't want to get it wet.
Yes.
Whoops. So we have a pocket for the honker.
A honker holder.
A honker holder. And you might be wondering, what if he has a big honker? No problem.
Wait, Barbara, I wasn't wondering that, but now that you've brought it up, I certainly... So it's one honker fits all, is that what you're saying?
That's it. That's
all
it.
right, well,
So
ladies
you
and
just,
gentlemen...
in the pocket, use the facility, and what could be happier man than a warm bottom and a dry honker?
Yes. Barbara Wilson and the toilet seat warmer. Very nice, Barbara. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Sometimes an inventor sets out to solve one problem and ends up solving a totally different one. A case in point is our next inventor who, while testing metal detectors, ended up finding a different kind of underground treasure. Take a look.
Water. We couldn't live without it. And for most of us, it's just as close as the nearest faucet. Traditionally, people have used old-fashioned and pseudo-scientific means such as divining rods or witching sticks to find water. But these hit-or-miss methods can be very costly and time-consuming if you miss. But now, one inventor has come up with a high-tech divining rod.
Hi, I'm Tom Athelani from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and this is my invention, the Waterscope. I got the idea by watching dowsers searching for water. The instrument is electronic and works off the inertia of the body. You'll notice that the instrument is not moving when held balanced until you get to a water source. And then it'll oscillate depending on where the water source is located.
We decided to give the Waterscope a challenge. We took it out into the desert where there wouldn't be any underground water to interfere, and we buried a bottle of water. The inventor was blindfolded and forced to listen to hard rock music to disorient him so he wouldn't know where we were digging. Now let's see if his theories hold water.
Water is like gold. It's where you find it. Could be a next step, could be a next 100 steps. The noise you're hearing is the amplification system. You can actually feel as you get close to the water, the instrument will have a pulling sensation like a tug of a fishing rod. It's just a big desert. It's just hard to find one thing in such a large space. And we'll find it. It just takes time. I'll sweep from here and see if I can. Now I'm picking up a signal. It's coming in pretty strong, too. Now we'll just follow it out as you get closer to it. And there's the oscillation. Might be some water here. And it's very close. We'll have to start digging now.
The man said dig, and when we dug, look what we found, right where he said it was.
Not bad. Finding water is hard work, but with the Waterscope, the job just got a little bit easier. Cheers.
Thomas Apollonie and the Waterscope. Now stick around, because when we come back, you'll see a new way to hunt that doesn't harm the animal. Hey, get back on that sofa. Get back on the sofa. Sit down.
Here's a gadget fact. In 1862, U.S. patent 35600 was granted to an invention that combined a plow with a gun. Among other things, it kept neighbors from asking to borrow your tools.
Why didn't I think of that?